happens like once in both the semesters, one in fall and one in spring. And I would say, like, when it comes to us, when it comes to the international students, the opportunities are very few on campus career fairs, because most of them, they're not sponsoring your H1B. So I would say applying for jobs and internship mostly will be online, and you can definitely come there and network with recruiters and talk to them about their company and get a rough idea, because you won't get to do that when you're searching for job online. And that is how you start networking, I feel. And also maintaining a really good relation with the alumni of your field is really important, because full-time opportunities depend greatly on recommendation out here. UB also has their own career service, and that is known as Handshake, and you have various job listings out there also. So you have other on-campus opportunities out there on Handshake, as well as your full-time and part-time opportunities out there related to your field. You just filter out the stuff that you need and you don't. When it comes to international students, I would say 50% of them, and when it comes to the natives, all of them get the internship. Average around $30 an hour. I would say more than your full-time applications. If you want to do an internship, you should focus more on your internships right now. And internships, like summer is the best time for doing internship, because you get a credit for that, you get graded for that, and also your university doesn't have a problem with that. But when it comes to co-ops can be an issue, because you have to go through a lot of procedure and you have to go through too many professors and permissions. But then summer, it is all your time, so don't go back to India when it comes to summer. I know it's a long vacation, but search for internship, like at least try applying. I feel that's your resume and updating your profile every now and then, because when I just came on LinkedIn, it was not that much, like I felt it is not that helpful, but then right now I feel, oh my god, it's really very helpful, because it's a very good networking platform, and you talk to recruiters directly, you talk to so many alumni directly, and then you get a chance to talk to, like, if you have a specific dream company, and if you go through the page of that dream company and go through the employees, and you get a very good chance to talk to them also. And if you build really good relations, there are high chances that they will give you their recommendation and reference. For chemical engineering, it's around 70 to 75,000, till around 1,20,000, but that's in Intel, and Intel is like very few positions in Intel are available for H1B sponsorship.